What's up, y'all?
It's Jada.
It's Tera.
And this is
Casting the Confessions.
And it is episode 7.
It's lucky number 7, y'all.
Y'all, I know some people are like, oh, you still doing the pod? Yes, we are. And we're going to continue to do the pod. This is only the beginning, y'all. We got so much in store. So,
and shout out to y'all who's been with us since episode 1.
Shout out the day ones. And if you haven't caught up on all the episodes, go back, start from beginning and watch all the episodes. Catch up. Even the audio, all of that. The audio's actually been going crazy.
Yeah. And remember, we are available anywhere you listen to podcasts.
We are. We do want to mention 2 things before we start, because we probably will have the designs and everything by the time this comes out, or at least I want to. We are coming out with merch.
We have some Castings and Confessions merch in the works.
We do. And I'll probably pick some pictures up so you can see, as well as the website and all that fun stuff. Everything that you see, we're going to have unisex stuff. So we're going to have stuff for the boys too. But yeah, very hot girl, very Y2K, all of that inspired about.
Yes, we have some things in store, y'all.
We have some things, and everything you purchase will be going towards everything that we do. Any content that you guys want to see, studio times, as well as our first live show that we want to do by the end of the year.
You already know, y'all.
So yeah, stay tuned for that. Everything's gonna be going towards all of that, bettering the pod. So make sure to support and grab those. The link is going to be in the bio as well as on the screen and all that fun stuff. Also wearing one of my merches as well. Well, I'm going to stop saying merch because it's not really merch. My clothing line I'm coming out, one of one, that'll also be on the screen as well as the website. That'll also be out for pre-sale by the time you guys see this as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and start with our weeks.
Okay, so for me, so my week has actually been crazy because y'all know I have a day job, and my day job is ass. And I haven't talked about this on the podcast, but now that some time has passed, I can talk about this. And by the time this episode comes out, I won't be working there. But
yeah, you never even said what you were doing or anything.
Oh my gosh. So all you need to know, because I can't get too specific but all you need to know is this fancy restaurant in Atlanta right now. And it's called contemporary dining, fine dining, whatever. A lot of influencers come and they make videos and it's the whole 9. Okay. And it's really cool. I'm not going to lie. It's a very nice restaurant to dine at, I will say. But working there has been a mess. But my first day there, my first day of training, someone went into the back room and robbed everyone's purse. Yes, and they took my freaking car keys, and I had to get my car rekeyed. I had to leave my car there for 2 days, get my car rekeyed. And this happened back in April, but it was just I think the episode before last, when I was your girl been going through it, that was kind of the stuff that I was going through. But that's actually now I see that was kind of a bad omen for the job, because I'm y'all, they don't, nothing like that has happened again, but they have been on.
But on the first day though, that's wild.
Yes,
I
would have been day,
I'm skedaddling.
I'm literally, but they were being cool. They were just we'll give you some money. They did not give me enough money that they should have given me. But I know they were everybody got robbed. You know what I mean? So I couldn't be pressing them. But I was still y'all, this is a mess. And then they didn't pay us on time 2 weeks ago, and hella people quit. And it's just been
crazy.
Yes, and I've been having to commute to work, and it's just been crazy, and I'm just glad that I'm not going to be working there anymore. So
wow.
Freed me, but I have a different job now, and I'll be bartending. So I'm just glad I'm getting back to my roots with the bartending.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be up there getting drinks.
Yes,
you know me, I love a good bar.
Yes, and I'm just and the fact that I applied to be a server bartender and I didn't get either of those positions, I'm yeah, I'm cool. I need to get back to bartending, that's where I make my money, especially when you have a personality. It's that.
Nah, put me in the front. I need to be
in the front. Let me yap it up. Pour your drink. Why you look so sad? What happened? That's my shit.
Well, we love that. New job, new opportunities, we back in motion.
New era type shit. We have emotion.
We have emotion. Well, that's
my week. Tell me about your week, y'all.
Y'all, there's been a lot going on. For one, I want to start with my event that I had, my model master class. It was last Sunday. It was really, really cool, really dope. Definitely met some new faces, some new photographers. We'll have some behind the scenes on the screen as well, maybe. But yeah, it was really, really dope. I like the way I did it. A lot of the models were like scared because they've never been like in front of the camera in a like a real photo shoot experience. So it
nice,
definitely
though.
was, a lot to get them warmed up and comfortable being in front of the camera. But I'm glad that I did it like that.
Yeah.
Because there's like no better way to get that experience than being in front of the camera.
Yeah, and just
like,
doing
that's literally the best way to learn.
Right.
So I definitely love the way I did that. And they want to, host or be the place that we host all of my future events. So we might be doing a little partnership there. There might be more adventures and all that. Y'all know I'll be doing 101 things, but yeah, it definitely might lead to some other things as well. So that was really, really cool to do. So that as well. So your girl is just on a roll. Goes on a roll. But other than that, I went to a pool party on Memorial. Was it Memorial?
Yeah, Memorial.
Memorial Day, or the day before Memorial Day. And y'all, I got pushed in the goddamn pool and almost had a fight, motherfuckers. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
They tried me on that one. So it was raining the entire day, but I was like, you know what? Let me just fucking go. Whatever. So we go, and there's this guy who was working there, come to find out. But at the time that he pushed me, I didn't know like he was working there. I thought it was just a random dude. But it's like, that's even worse.
That's even worse. You're working there.
Right. Because why are you doing all that?
What's wrong with y'all?
So I'm just minding my business, and it's raining. Everybody's just jumping into the pool. It's like some High School Musical shit. And I'm like, I'm having a blast. So I get in the pool, and before I even get in, I'm like, okay, I'm not getting my hair wet though. So I get in, and I'm just chilling. And then he comes up, and he's like, you look a little too dry for me. I'm like, I'm in the pool.
Like, I'm in the pool. Like, what do you want from me?
I'm in the pool. What are you talking about? So then I'm like getting out to like go grab my towel to wipe off because I'm done for now. I'm going to go eat or something. And he picks me up, and I'm like, no, like, please don't, please don't, please don't. And he throws me back in the pool, y'all.
And it's like,
so
why is being in the pool not good enough? That's what I don't want to know. Like, I'm too dry and I'm in the pool.
Right. And my thing is, I had just had wash day the day before. So I'm like, you got my fucking hair wet.
Like, that's so...
I just spent 4 hours doing my hair last night, and now I have to redo all of that. Like, I was just so pissed. And so the guys that I was with, like, I was just pissed. Because I didn't drive there either. So it wasn't like... So I literally had to stay there for like 3 hours soaking wet. My hair wet and all that. And like a fucking wet dog.
That's so irritating.
For hours, and everybody's having a great old time because they're fucking dry. The guys didn't get in, so they're dry. They're having a great time, and I'm just over here like looking like a wet dog. So it was cool
when the guys were dry, but you couldn't be dry.
And so I snap on them. I'm like, yo, like, I'm ready to go home. Da da da. And they're like, oh, you're not having a good time. I said, I'm fucking wet. Like, what are we talking about? So that was fun. Other than that, I do have an update. I have an update on Boo.
What?
I have a little update on Boo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch the last episodes. I'm not explaining it. But so Boo, we met up again a few days ago, and we went to get some food, and we kind of talked about like what went wrong and all that fun stuff. And I want your opinion, and I want y'all opinion on this whole scenario, right? So the reason why we stopped really talking is because we were in the car, and I was taking him, mind you, okay, let me backtrack actually. I had left for Texas, and so I was gone for like a week and a half, and we didn't see each other because he was doing some other stuff even before I left. So we didn't see each other for like 2 weeks. So I came home, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't seen you. I want to spend time with you. Let's go do something nice. So I pick him up. We go to this fancy restaurant overlooking the entire city. I valet the car. We got a private dinner. All of that. Like, really setting the motherfucking standard. I took a hood nigga and made him, like, he's never experienced that. So, like, it was definitely a new experience for him. So I did all that, right? So that happens. And on the way back home, or dropping him off, he brings up a conversation. He's like, oh, one of my guys had asked me, and if would you ever do 7 seconds in heaven? Is that what it's called? 7 minutes? Yeah, 7 minutes in heaven. And I'm like, no, why? Like, why would I do that?
Yeah.
He was like, so if we had a game night and that was brought up, you wouldn't do it? And I'm like, no, I don't really care to be in a room with a stranger.
That's
for
so
7
like
minutes.
high school.
Very much so. So I'm like, would you? And he's like, I mean, I don't know. Like, if it's, he's like just not saying no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, anything that you're saying that's not no is just like
No ambiguity.
Right. Like it's
No.
throwing me off because
Yeah.
why is your first answer not no? Like
Yeah.
it's just giving you're easy.
And it's weird. Like, why did you bring that up?
Right. And what right. Why would you bring that up to me? And so we go in the conversation of I was like, no, I wouldn't do that. Oh, because he had asked, he was like, so anybody that you've been with, like, would you still like mess with again, like sexually? And I was like, yeah, like maybe one of my exes if like it had to be that, but like I don't really care to do any of that. So he's like, oh, so you don't know how I used to be, and he like calls up his homeboy to like vouch for how of a hoe he used to be. And I'm like, why are we preaching and why are we calling people to vouch for it?
Ooh, like, ooh, baby, I don't give a fuck.
And so I'm just pissed off. I'm like, it's just giving that like you're just trying to play some game, and it's like it's just not giving what it needs to give. And so I'm like, he already throwing me off, and then the whole 7 minutes of heaven just threw me off even more. So I just dropped him off, and I didn't talk to him after that. And I've been kind of off that whole thing as far as like that being anywhere or taken anywhere. But we met up a couple of days ago and we talked about it, and I'm still like not in it. It's just like you kind of already showed me how you were.
It's just weird. And it's like, even if you were willing to, this is my thing. Because even if you were willing to do 7 minutes of heaven, even if you were someone who fucks with their ex, it's like, why bring up the conversation for debate? And it's like, and it's literally pointless. Like basically running hypothetical. I hate, like, this is a big pet peeve I have in relationships.
Questions.
Yeah, like when they run this hypothetical and it's some like a situation that I would never even find myself in, and they ask me what I would do and then get mad off my response, or like you bring up a hypothetical just because you just want to talk about something stupid. Like, I don't know, like I just feel like what a waste of time.
Like, if I was a fog, would you still date me?
It's like, yeah, sure, like you know what I mean. But it's like you're bringing up like a hypothetical scenario, but it's like it's really giving that this is your fantasy. Like you just want to,
like deep down, you just want to see what I'm gonna answer, so that depicts on what you're gonna say.
So like you can like,
if I say the right thing, you might go and fucking do it. You know, like, and I don't like that. It rubbed me the wrong way, and so I want to know if y'all think I'm tripping or not for ending that, because I don't know. It just
not at all. No one thinks
so.
You're tripping.
Like, we're cool, but I don't see it being that at all anymore.
I'm so glad.
But then I also going back to my toxic ways, y'all. I'm sorry. So Neighbor, if y'all don't know about Neighbor, go back to the past episodes. Anyways, Neighbor is a guy who lives directly across from me, who I've had a little bit of history with since I've moved to where I'm at.
Never
and so we haven't talked in like, I want to say 2 months. We had an interaction on the balcony and like have seen each other pass by like a few times, but like not like go out to eat, go to each other's house and like chill in like a minute. But I still felt away. So I was coming home and I see a car, because he has 2 spaces. So he only parks in one because he only lives there. So I see another car there, and he's outside the door talking to someone. He has like his arm on the thing, and so I'm like trying to, because my windows are tinted, so I'm all up in they shit. I'm like, who is that? Like, what's going on? Who is that? And so I get out the car and she comes out, and I'm like, oh no, that's a girl, and she's really pretty, really gorgeous. Like, he does date some bad bitches. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely has a good taste. But I'm like, I know that's not a girl, because last time I had saw someone else and he was like, oh no, that's my realtor. But I was like, that's a different girl. So you're messing with, dating someone or whatever. And I felt away.
Because you're unhinged and you're crazy.
I felt away. I said, why you got girls coming to your house?
You didn't have nobody coming to your house? Don't piss me off right now. Oh, another thing about my week. Anyway, change topic. Another thing about my week I forgot to mention is I went to fucking Whitewater. I went to Whitewater with my best friend and her little sisters and their twins. It was for their birthday. Whitewater.
That's here?
Yes. Whitewater Six Flags over Georgia. So there's a regular Six Flags and then there's a Whitewater. Yeah, and I almost died on... Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about, because I saw on TikTok people were talking about that they almost died. I can't remember the name of the fucking ride, but one of the slides, it's the orange one. I almost died on there because literally, like, okay, the little instructor guy, he's like, okay, guys, like, he's running through it so nonchalant, like it ain't shit. He's just like, make sure your fingers are crossed and your arms are crossed the whole time on the ride, blah, blah, blah. And then he's just like, go, basically. And I'm thinking this is going to be a whack ride, whatever. So I get on that slide. It zooms down and my body literally comes up off of the slide like this. and my feet uncrossed, so I was catching way too much air on that shit, and my back slapped the slide,
and it then, went into the pool,
and then it went into the pool, and then I literally shot straight into the pool, and I was the last one to go out of my group, and I shot straight into the pool, and I stood straight up as soon as I got in the pool, and I was like, and I looked up, and literally my best friend Shanante and her sisters are literally standing outside of the pool, and they're like because they got it bad too. Everybody was like, yeah, I don't know, I almost died, and that was one of the last rides we rode, and we were doing good all day.
We die.
Yeah.
I want to go there. That sounds like
it's fun, and there's a little obstacle course.
We have something like that back home. Adventurous, I don't know, something like that. But it's a real ass wipeout, and they have a bunch of obstacles and stuff, and it's on the water, in this big ass lake. So I'll be going home for it. I definitely want to go when I go back next month.
Period.
But yeah, we have something like that too. It's really fun.
That is so cute.
But we gotta get into some topics, y'all. This will be a little bit shorter episode, but we gonna run through the topics. We gonna run all that fun stuff. I want to talk about V12. Because if you watched the past episode, go back. I think it was maybe the third or second one. Mm-hmm. We went to V12 for my birthday.
Yes, we did go to V12.
And I had an experience, and it wasn't the experience that everyone's talking about now. So I just want to touch on a little bit the whole Vinny thing, the whole HOA,
what
all
happened?
Of that. Basically, so he's going viral for having his team do a HOA. I forget what it stands for.
AOA?
Something, no, HOA. It's something of acknowledgement, something like that.
Audio of acknowledgement?
Yeah.
It's AOA.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't fucking know.
When I worked at this barbecue place, our manager used to make us do that.
Okay. So yeah, he goes viral for doing his all the servers line up and then go over their outfits and make sure everything's but it's his personality, he's very snarky, and it's very you could just feel the tension between everybody in it. Mm-hmm. So it's just a weird environment to watch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to talk about it because he had went live and he was like, oh, the people who don't come to V12, da da da, we have great servers and great customer service and great da 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 and great that. And I just want to touch on it because my experience was not that great, actually. Although I think the only people who have great experiences is celebrities and stuff, and that's what you guys preach and want to make it seem like it's this grand experience. But for regular people that come there, I really don't think you guys give a fuck for real.
Right. We went, where did we go? We just did a table, and we just got
yeah, but even then
food.
It took us it was my birthday for one. So get us seated, get us ready to go. Why am I sitting? And it took us 15 minutes to even get the table. No one knew what the fuck they were.
And it wasn't even jumping in there.
It wasn't even jumping. It was empty. They got mad at that too because people kept saying it was empty in there.
It was empty.
It was empty. It was empty.
Yes, and the wings were mid. My drinks were good, but the wings were mid. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it wasn't this lavish V12 experience that they're trying to make it seem. And I just maybe it's changed since we went. Yeah. It was back in February, but
yeah, maybe y'all locked in since then. My fry flight, that was all right. That was pretty good, but the food was okay. It's nothing special about V12.
It was the experience that they're trying to make it seem.
Yeah, exactly.
There was no experience. It was just a normal person going out to eat at a mid place.
Place with loud music. That's what it gave.
It really was not any of that. So I just wanted to touch on that because I see that being a topic.
And we went that day. Who was there? It was someone who was there, and I feel the reason
Quavo?
It was Quavo.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Quavo was there, and I feel that's part of the reason why we didn't really get great service. That's another thing. Is if someone who's more important than you is there, you're not really gonna get.
I don't like that because everybody's important. So you make it seem everybody has this experience, but the experience is only for people who are the most important.
Right. Exactly. And then
that's what I don't like.
So then the rest of the floor is kind of lacking.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like that.
No, I didn't like that either.
But other than that, nice guys finished last.
Oh my gosh, let's talk about
different, but we want to touch on this. Do you think nice guys finished last?
I think people who say that, I'm about to eat y'all up right quick. I'm so sorry. I feel people who say that are entitled. I feel men who say that are entitled because I don't think that. I don't like self-proclaimed nice guys because oh, I was nice and I did this and I did that and then she didn't like me, but it's just it doesn't matter what
be in your character.
Yes, exactly. No matter what you did or didn't do, you know what I mean?
Sometimes vibes just don't be vibing.
Just like, sometimes
it's
people
like,
just aren't compatible,
Right.
and that's okay. But it's just like, y'all use nice guys finish last as a cope. So y'all just really coping at the end of the day. And it's like, if you were really nice, then you would at least have empathy and understand that not everyone, you're not going to fit everyone's preference.
Work out.
Yeah, not everything's going to work out. Like, relax. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, I think, do nice guys finish last? No, I think entitled guys get more depressed about stuff not working out because
I do
they
think
were nice.
Also though, like, to piggyback all of that but bring a different perspective, I do think a lot of people are kind of obsessed with being toxic. So I feel like some people may mistake nice as just being healthy. And so I feel like a lot of people like don't like being something healthy and be like, oh no, this isn't exciting enough or entertaining enough. So then they get done bad because
and it's like
healthy and not what they're used to.
And also, like, you can only meet people where they've met themselves. So
Yeah.
it's just like, sometimes like you're being nice and you're being the healthy one, and then they're not being healthy.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, you might not want to deal with that. So I do feel like I get the perspective of like, okay, like, people do glamorize toxicity, but at the same time, on the other side of the spectrum, people don't even recognize that they're being toxic. Like, they literally just don't have that, like,
because
like,
they've never been shown anything else.
Exactly.
Like, because of that, you treat it as if it's like what you're used to, and it's not that.
And it's like that doesn't make it healthy. Doesn't make it like
right,
a good.
That's good for you.
Yeah, right.
But on that, things that men do that are too feminine. I just want to touch on the bedazzled jeans. Please.
Why did I have a feeling you were gonna say bedazzled jeans? All she wrote on the thing was, "What are things that men do that are too feminine?" And I had no idea where this was gonna go, but I had a feeling that it was gonna be bedazzled jeans.
Bedazzled jeans. Please stop it. Please, I beg of you. Not everything needs to have diamonds and be shiny and have chains, and we don't need it.
I'm not against. This is what I'm gonna say.
I wish my man would walk out.
I saw
with a
this
fucking
TikTok.
shirt.
I saw this TikTok of this gay guy, and he was like, "I'm just like kind of irritated because like." You'll come up to a guy thinking that he's gay. He's wearing the bedazzled jeans. He has all the gay fashion on. Like,
but then he gets like offended.
And he gets offended and he gets mad. And it's like, it's one thing to be like, no, thank you, I'm not actually.
I'm like, sorry, you have the Michael Jackson shoes on. So I thought.
But maybe. It's like, it's one thing to be like, oh, no, I'm actually not gay. But it's a whole other thing to get mad. And it's like, you got on their whole culture. Like,
right. Or men who like have like man purses and shit.
A merce. I'm not against the merce if like you actually like it depends on what's in it, honestly.
But like I'm gonna be petty and be like, oh, you got a purse?
I always
the in it.
I be like, no, like I have purse. Like I love like I'm not gonna lie, like I will always call it a purse. Like, but I'm not judging you if you have a purse. Unless it's like
don't let that be bedazzled too though.
And I just also think just the bedazzled style in general is honestly a little overplayed.
I can't.
I'm not saying stoning is out of style or anything like that. This is coming from a girl who watched Drag Race. Like, I know, like, stoning, like, we're doing, like, it's fun to have glitz and glamour, but it's like, y'all put that on every hoodie, every pair of jeans, every piece of merch, and think that it's, like, super stylish.
Fashion. And, like,
and it's like, you didn't eat. Like,
no.
You didn't eat. It was cute.
You look bedazzled.
You didn't eat. You didn't eat. You look bedazzled. You look like you just put some stones on some random bullshit.
You look very bedazzled.
And you called it a clothing line and you charged $200 for a hoodie.
No, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Please stop it.
And your design is not original at all, and it's off of a meme that you've seen on Pinterest.
Stop it. I had something to say. So photographers hitting you up with low quality work. And I had something to say about this because I am currently in the process of trying to redo everything that I fucking have, deleting shit, getting new shit, all that when it comes to like my portfolio and stuff. And so I keep making posts, and my posts are saying agency, style, agency, all of that. Like agency, standard,
yeah.
Agency standard work. And people keep coming to me with not agency standard work in the nicest way possible. And I am just really over it. If I send you pictures and your pictures don't look like the pictures I just posted, why are you in my DMs? Why are you in my email?
Yeah, like you don't actually got what I need.
Because it's like, I can be nice all I want. I could ignore you. because I don't want to be mean, but
Right.
like, please get it together. Like, I
Like,
don't want to.
and it's just about like submit for what you fit for. Don't submit and think that
Right.
like that, and that's for any work. Like submit what you fit for. Like
Yeah, and before y'all start talking, yes, we do pay for our portfolio. I wasn't
oh,
saying.
here y'all go. Yeah, here y'all go. No, we pay for our portfolio. Nobody is here. Y'all
Before
go.
saw it, yes, I'm paying people to fucking do this. So please shut the fuck up.
Yes, but
it's like it be that, like, the people who want to get paid for it, but then your work is not what the fuck I just asked.
and you can't even follow directions by not applying.
Right.
So I extra don't.
But they want models to submit a casting, but make sure it's vertical. Oh, but make sure you have to say this, and that. You have to memorize a whole script, and we got to read directions so well, or you don't get the job. But y'all could just disregard all of that. And anyways,
right.
Yeah, sorry, Mom. There's something else. Prenups.
You wanted to talk about this. You wanted to talk about this.
I wanted to talk about this because I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on how I feel about it. I think for me personally, I would need a prenup just because I know how much money and investments that I will be having in the future. And I don't trust men that much. I don't trust men that much to like give you everything that I fucking have. Like, it's a partnership, but it's not that much of a partnership. But then it's like, oh, you're not really in love if you ask for a prenup. So it's like, yeah, I could be in love, but I also can like have a backup plan.
Yeah,
and like
insurance
not want
for yourself.
all of my and not have all of my shit into one person just in case. Because you be seeing people nowadays, people who are been married for 13, 14 years, stepping out of their marriages, having kids. Like, it's crazy out here. And I'm not about to be one of them.
I definitely, like, y'all know, I don't want to get married. But, like, based off principle, like, yeah, I feel like it is valid. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it. I just do think it's funny when, like, a guy's like, oh, like proposes a prenup and it's like, oh, I want to make sure, like, you know, like, I'm like, I get it, but it's also funny because I love when like guys do that and it kind of backfires because the woman ends up making more money.
The woman takes everything. And
ends up making more money.
Oh no, she was a gold digger. She was in it for that. Da, da, da.
But no, I'm talking about like when like a guy is the one who's like overly proposing the prenup, like, and then they split up and whole time like the woman was making more money.
Yeah, he wasn't even the one that was benefiting from
exactly. Like, you weren't even you actually just shot yourself in the foot. But like, that's cool. Like,
sit down.
Yeah. So
you sit the fuck down. Yeah, no, I believe in prenups. I think everybody should have a prenup. I think you're a little bit delusional and in a different world if you do not believe in prenups and believe that is a beneficial
I feel like
thing.
if you don't want to have a prenup, it's because you're the one who doesn't work. If you don't work and like your job is to like take care of the kids and you don't do anything else, then I can understand why you wouldn't want to sign one, because it's like, I'm giving up my career or whatever else I could be doing to like be like running the family, to stay at home and running the family. So I feel like that's very valid to like not want to sign one if that's what you're gonna do. But other than that, I feel like it's like,
and also there's so many ways you can do a prenup. Like, you can have your own clauses and all of that. So it's like, it doesn't even necessarily have to be like strictly financial. Because I know in my prenup, if you cheat, I get everything.
right.
I don't know, just like stuff like that, but whatever. I want to do dating outside of race and then most embarrassing sex story. I want to talk about the most embarrassing sex story because I just had the most embarrassing sex story.
What happened?
And I just want to touch on it, y'all. I had diarrhea.
Nigga.
Y'all had diarrhea and I felt so bad because that's never in my life fucking happened. For one, I think, well, it's wild for me because, okay, anyways, for me, I'm not a regular shitter. Like, I used to shit maybe like 4 times a month. Like,
we gotta work on that.
And I didn't know you were supposed to shit every single day until like my last relationship. And he was like, yo, you never go to the bathroom. And I'm like, am I supposed to be going? Like, am I wrong? What is that?
Oh my God.
So I just started like regularly shitting. But then I had diarrhea, which I never have. I don't know what the fuck happened. But anyways, I was over at a guy's house and...
Not you was at his house.
No, seriously, that's another thing. She was at his house. And I was like, you know what? My stomach's feeling a little weird. I go in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom for an hour. And he's just like, and he's like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And like right before, like, because we had started like getting into it. But then I was like, oh shit, no, my
Bathroom,
stomach hurts. Bathroom. And I'm in there for an hour. And I just felt so embarrassed. I was like, that's never happened to me. I've never had some shit happen like that.
No.
And I come out and he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, cool. I'm going to take a shower. I was like, you should probably wait.
Yeah, can you let it air out?
Right, you should probably wait like 10, 15 minutes. Like, please. Like, please.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
So, yeah, that was my embarrassing sex story. I just felt like it was funny.
That is funny. Cause what is my most embarrassing sex story? Probably that. Okay, this was like when I was in high school though.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was my boyfriend at the time, and we were in his truck, and we were just like in this little spot where people be going and smoking, and like literally like one of our classmates pulls up right next to us while we were. Yes,
was it technically?
I think he had fishbowl.
Oh shit!
I think it was fishbowl. Yes,
not the titties out, and you.
I'm telling you, I got dressed so motherfucking quick. I got dressed so quick, and we fucking rolled out, but like literally pulled up right next to us. But I feel like they didn't see us, but they might have, and like played it off.
Have
like,
you ever been walked in on?
Oh no, thank God.
I have.
I feel like that's horrible.
It was horrible. I used to think that I didn't have that many, but no, I have a couple.
No,
we go through rabbit hole. But anyways, last dating outside race. Oh, I wanted to talk about this because I'm actually kind of dating a white boy.
Oh my gosh,
and it's kind of fun.
Oh my gosh,
he's like a little spicy white boy though. Like he owns the fact that he's white, but like he definitely has like the Georgia swag to him, and it's like I like it. It's like cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like he can obviously tell he's white. You might think he's mixed with a little bit, but he doesn't like carry himself overly as like something that he's not.
Right.
And so it's fun. And you know me, I've always been, go black or go home. But honestly, fuck y'all. Ooh. I've turned over a new leaf. Ooh.
No, I'm not gonna say fuck y'all, but y'all are
on
punishment. Y'all are on punishment.
Y'all are on punishment.
It's just too much going on, especially in Atlanta. Like,
if this white man takes me off the market, y'all, I swear, like, I would not see it coming. But like, I don't know. My eyes are.
Y'all know I'm not against dating outside my race. I think I've already touched on this.
My eyes are a little peeped open to it. So
yeah,
my black kings, y'all better get the fuck together.
I'm screaming. I do sometimes like be on the fence about like. No offense to the white people, shout out, y'all cool, but I do sometimes am on the fence about like dating a white person specifically. But
and we had talked about it because like you don't know if you can relate and all that.
No, it's just like sometimes it's like microaggressions, like
yeah, and not knowing if they're like secretly racist or not. But I talked to him about that, and I was like, that's why I don't really, because he asked me, he was like, what's your type? And I'm like, normally I date dark skin. Like, man, and so I'm like, that's one of the reasons why I normally don't, is because I feel like there's always like a microaggression. Like I need you to love me being black as much as I love being black.
I feel like you have to be actively anti-racist, right? Like you can't just like. Like you have to actively be real talk, like anti-racist.
Right.
And
like I need you to be comfortable with my hair and all the shapes and forms that it comes with. If I wake up and my hair is flat in the back, I don't need you laughing at me.
I'm screaming so bad. I lay on my side, my afro's like that.
Right. And I don't need you laughing at me. Like I just need to feel comfortable being who I am.
Right. Or like if I'm wearing a bonnet, I don't want you to be like, oh, I like your hat. Right. Like don't piss me off. Like
I had someone call it a cloud. They were like, "Oh, you take that cloud off your head." I said, "Cloud? What are we talking about right now?"
Don't
piss me off.
Actually,
don't fucking piss me off. So I feel like that's like reasons why I've like not.
Speaking
but he
of,
doesn't. He makes me feel like really comfortable.
Speaking of dating outside my race, okay. So I've been on Hinge lately. I know. I relapsed, y'all, but I've been on Hinge, and one of the most horrible messages I got, a white man slid up on my thing and said, "Let's make Dr. Umar furious." And that's what he slid up. That was in my likes. So this is the first message you ever send me on top of that. Let's make Dr. Umar serious. Let's make Dr. Umar furious.
That's wild.
This is exactly why I be on the fence about y'all. Because now I'm scared. Like,
what do you mean by that?
What did you mean by that? I
don't understand how else you could like, how else could you put that?
It's
to
like,
not make it sound how it sounds.
they're like, just what happened to hello? How are you?
No, seriously.
And just like that gets into just dating apps do's and don'ts in general. Like, I
No,
feel
for
like
the next episode, we should literally like go down a list of the things we've been asked and like respond to each of them and have that be like a segment.
all right, next episode where it's just us two, y'all already know.
Yeah, we're literally gonna go through all of the stuff that we've been asked or been sent and go through them and respond.
Yeah, and we're gonna
to all
do
of them.
free dating coaching for men for dating apps, so we can give y'all some advice.
Please.
And show y'all, because like I feel like guys don't really know because they only see women on the app. So
Yeah.
you don't really know. Like, I feel like y'all just do stuff. Like,
Yeah.
so we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna help y'all. We're gonna
because
eat y'all up.
Y'all need help.
Y'all need
help. For sure.
Sorry.
But all right, y'all. I think this is a little shorter episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, like we said, merch is probably gonna be out for pre-order, whatever the case is, all down there. We got our socials right here. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.